Let's get real. Most guys think they know how to compliment a woman. They memorize the same old lines. You're beautiful. That dress looks amazing on you. Or the all-time classic, you've got the most amazing eyes. Sound familiar? But here's the harsh truth. These compliments, they're forgettable. They don't move her. They don't spark emotional curiosity or create that deep magnetic pull. They're safe. They're polite. And most importantly, they don't set you apart. She hears them daily, from strangers, from coworkers, from her own reflection. And if you're just another guy in the echo chamber of ordinary flattery, you'll blend in. Fast. But there's another way. A better way. Compliments that aren't just about looks. They hit her on a different level. They make her pause. They make her feel seen in a way that almost scares her. In the best possible way. Because here's the secret. The most powerful compliments are the ones that aren't obvious. They touch parts of her identity even she hasn't fully understood. They feel a little dangerous, a little too real, because they're not about what the world sees. They're about what you see. In this video, we're going to break down 3 forbidden compliments that bypass superficial attraction and go straight to her core. These lines aren't for everyone. They're not for guys who want to play it safe. But if you're ready to be remembered, not just liked, then this is for you. Let's dive in. 1. You have this energy that pulls people in, even when you're not trying. Let's be clear. This isn't about her lips, her curves, or even her laugh. This is about a presence. Some people have it. That quiet, magnetic aura that turns heads, not because they demand attention, but because they own the moment without even trying. When you say this, it's not flattery. It's recognition. And that hits different. Here's why this compliment is devastatingly effective. It elevates her presence over her appearance. You're not saying, "You're hot." You're saying, "You radiate something rare." It makes her wonder what exactly you see. Is it the way she speaks? Her stillness? Her focus? The mystery is the hook. It suggests a level of awareness most people miss. You're not talking about what's obvious. You're talking about the invisible, that intangible pull. And that's the kind of attention that sticks. She's not just pretty anymore. She's captivating. And now she wants to understand why you see her that way. How to use it. You're mid-conversation. She's telling a story or just laughing naturally. You lean in slightly, lock eyes for a second, and say, "You know what's wild? You have this energy that pulls people in. Like, even when you're not trying, people just want to be around you." Then stop. Don't fill the silence. Let it linger. Let her feel it. That pause, it creates tension. And emotional tension is the foundation of attraction. 2. You're the kind of person who surprises me, in the best way. This one is sneaky, because it flips the script. You're not giving a compliment from a pedestal. You're telling her she got to you. And that's rare. Most women are used to being observed through a filter. She's the funny one. She's the cool one. She's the deep one. And once that filter's in place, most guys stop seeing anything new. But this compliment breaks that pattern. It tells her, "You don't fit a label. You're unexpected. You keep me guessing." Suddenly, she's not just attractive. She's interesting. And the human brain loves mystery. Here's what this does beneath the surface. It puts you in a position of curiosity. You're admitting that she disrupted your expectations, and that's sexy. It frames her as dynamic. She's not a stereotype. She's a story in motion. It plants a subtle challenge. Now she wants to know, what surprised him? What else can I show him? And guess what happens next? She opens up. She leans in, she reveals more. Because now she's intrigued by your intrigue. How to deliver this? Let's say she makes a witty comment, or shares an opinion that catches you off guard. You tilt your head, half smile, and say, "See, this is what I mean. You keep surprising me, in the best possible way." Then change the subject. She'll sit with that. And next time she talks to you, she'll want to surprise you again. That's how attraction becomes a game. One she wants to keep playing. 3. There's something dangerously honest about you. It's refreshing. This one. This one cuts through the noise. It's bold. It's edgy. And it tells her something no one else has probably dared to say. You're not complimenting her appearance. You're praising her authenticity. But not in a cheesy, overused way. You're framing it as something powerful and a little wild. Because let's be honest, in a world obsessed with filters and facades, honesty is risky. It's raw. It's vulnerable. And when a woman hears that her honesty is her most attractive quality, it rewires how she sees herself, at least with you. Here's what makes this compliment special. It acknowledges her courage. You're saying, "I see the parts you don't try to hide, and I like them." It flips vulnerability into strength. Most people get scared when someone gets real. You lean in. It creates intimacy. Fast. She feels known. And that's addictive. Shared best time to use this? When she shares something unfiltered. Maybe it's a tough opinion, a deep story, a burst of sarcasm that reveals her edge. You let the moment settle. Then say, "There's something dangerously honest about you." And honestly, it's kind of refreshing. Watch her reaction. She might laugh it off. She might go quiet. But internally, you've just touched something real. You've validated her without fluff. And now you're not just another guy. You're the guy who gets it. The bottom line? Most guys throw compliments like darts, hoping one hits the bullseye. But you're not most guys. You're using precision. You're choosing compliments that speak to her depth, not just her beauty. And that's the key. Because physical attraction fades, but emotional connection, that sticks, that lingers, that makes her crave your presence. So next time you feel the urge to say, "You look amazing," stop. Ask yourself, what do I see in her that no one else has taken the time to notice? Then speak it. Not too often, not too early. But when it counts, say it with calm confidence. And let the silence do the rest. Because the best compliments don't just flatter, they echo. And if you want more high-impact insights that go way beyond pickup lines and into real emotional influence, stick around. This is just the beginning.